right, thank you so much, Seth. Well, as part of our team coverage, joining me now is Joe Bainey. He's the Director of Field Operations over at John Moore Services to talk more about that hard freeze that's coming over. Joe, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Okay, let's first start off with, I don't know where to even start. Like, what areas of the home even need protecting with this hard freeze?
Yeah, so the checklist is just incredibly large, right? And a lot of people are familiar with, okay, I need to protect my pipes because that's usually the first thing that happens. But there's just so many things that we should take into account. We should use the whole year to prepare for, but we usually wait till the end, right? So yes, of course, we've got some stuff here that'll help you protect your pipe. We've got insulation wrap, hose bib protectors. You know, use a really good tape when you're going to seal the things up on the outside. With a light freeze, you're typically dealing with stuff outside. So like your sprinkler system, the backflow preventer, I mean, we lose a lot of those with small freezes. And then as they get bigger and larger, it gets into your home, right? And so the pipes in your attic, you know, attic insulation is a huge save up there, but that's something you can do one time and it protects your home for years and years and years. And we end up doing stuff like this, you know, every year. And so I was telling you, I stopped at the store last night and the shelves are already starting to become bare, so this is going to be a difficult chore for a lot of people that aren't prepared yet.
Yeah, all right, so what if somebody doesn't get to the store or gets to the store and all these supplies are out? I mean, are there, I guess, like the DIY version of protecting our pipes?
So there are, and it's dangerous to do that stuff sometimes too, right? So if you have heavy precipitation and you're wrapping your pipes with a rag or a towel or newspaper and then you're trying to tape it up, that holds moisture, right? And so it'll form an ice cube on the outside, and so you're really trying to protect your pipe with an ice cube, right? And so not ideal. So you have to shift to a different way of thinking, right? So I can't wrap, I can't do this. Maybe I shut the water off. I drain this house down so it doesn't freeze. I get up through the middle of the night and I turn all of my faucets and fixtures on to keep the flow going through because it freezes when it sits, right? Water companies hate this, but you know, let a faucet drip, right? I mean, that's how you used to do it in the old days. Just let a faucet drip, keep the water moving, because if you can keep it moving, it won't freeze.
Yeah, and open the cabinet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Sharon and I, we have different homes. I don't have a sprinkler system like she does. And so she's got a lot more work than I do, but I didn't know at all what these are. Why are these important for those of us that don't have sprinkler systems?
Sure. So this goes on your hose bib. These are hose bib protectors, right? And so externally, again, we talk about the freeze, everything outside is first. And so this gives a protection to the hose bibs so they don't freeze and then crack back into the wall or go up wherever it's going to. And so it's just a little bit of insulation. It's really a good windbreak. It keeps the moisture, the rain, snow, sleet, whatever we get coming, keeps it off of there. And keeps it from freezing.
All right, let's get into rapid mode here, rapid fire here. So let's go across the rest of the house. Now, we're not going to be getting a lot of rain with this one. It's just going to be very light. But this is something that maybe we should keep in mind. Some other areas of the home, like the roof, the gutters.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people out of sight, out of mind with a lot of things, and those gutters can get plugged up with pine needles and dirt and debris and shingle shavings all over the years. And if that water gets in there and it freezes, there's just this incredible weight that can be in the gutter. The weight starts to build, it starts to bow, it starts to create issues of fall off your house, rip the roof. Now you've got leaks coming in. So it's something definitely to be mindful of.
And there's something I learned the hard way during the big freeze a couple of years ago. I learned how drafty my house is. So really quick, what can we do to keep the cold air out?
It's a tough thing to do in a short time, but if you can notice those draft spots, there's always something you can do short term to get you through there. So there are some DIY things because this is inside. I mean, you can use a good solid tape and kind of tape and seal those areas to help put it back. You can put a blanket over top of them to help keep it isolated from coming into the home. If it's in your attic door, which a lot of people have attic doors that kind of sag a little bit, there are attic tents you can put up there to keep the cold air up and keep the heat down. So there's several things you can do when you notice it. You can do something about it inside, DIY, to help you take care of those.
Last talking point, 20 seconds here. I'm one of those that does not turn the heater until it's absolutely necessary. What is your advice there? What should you tell me?
Yeah, my advice is go home, turn it on today, right? If you're not on a regular maintenance program, getting somebody to come check it and you just don't know, don't wait till it gets super cold to go, oh, we got to turn it on. Turn it on today. Even if it's not cold, turn it on, let it run. It's going to smell a little funny. They always smell funny when you first turn them on. But let's make sure it heats, right? And if it doesn't heat, you still have a couple of days to maybe get some help out, because once it gets really, really cold, the line is going to line up at all of the companies that can come help you.
Yeah, and you'll definitely want to call Joe because he's the man who knows it all. All right, you're watching CW39 Houston. No, wait,